Hello. Hi. Thanks for tuning in again. Um, Today I want to talk to you about something that's very close to my heart, and I think something that can be of help to almost everyone watching this, particularly my viewers from India. Now, I want to talk to you about the process of connecting with your family. Of course, this may not be applicable to every one of you watching this, but if you are someone who finds this useful, I hope this positively impacts your life. I want to start off with a story about how I found the time and the method to connect with my family again. It's very simple. I just started watching television shows that they would. Now, it's a little bit deceptive. I don't want to watch a Sas Bahu show or a soap opera just because I want to talk to mom about it, because it's not something I would normally watch myself. Having said that, there's a lot of television that I would consider family friendly. Now, this is the new kind of family friendly which everyone in the family could sit together and watch. These are shows like Indian Idol, Saregama on Zee TV. All of these are relatively drama free. I don't know why no one's capping this point. These are shows that are. Let's see if he high fives. All right. So these are shows that all of us can watch. Everyone in the family can watch. They have no swear words, no drama. It's not a reality show like MTV Roadies, and it's fun. Especially the show with kids singing. It's called Little Champs. They're pretty good. These kids sing way better than I do. Um, Go ahead, try it out. Try it out. There's a spy at the point. Try it out and let me know if you could watch this, if you enjoyed watching this with your family. Now, other than that, there are also several YouTube channels which I find to be family friendly. Let me define that word a little better now. Family friendly, by that I mean shows not only the shows that have no swear words, but also shows which are fun for the entire family, which kids could watch, which guys like you and I who've grown up on YouTube videos can watch. And they'd be fun for mom and dad, and hopefully your grandparents as well. These are just a couple of examples of shows that I've found. I'm sure there are more. There used to be The Voice India, which mom and I had a lot of fun viewing together, and there are also several YouTube channels which I would recommend in this genre. Go ahead, subscribe to them, watch them with your family, and let me know what they think. Now, the first one are uh, YouTube channels about cooking. There are a lot of them around on this website now, and particularly they cater to Indian food habits. Now, if you're vegetarian, there's still a lot of options for you. I had no idea I would go get that. So there's a lot of options for you, starting with Nishamadhulika. My mom doesn't like her too much, but she can tolerate her videos, and that's only because her method of cooking differs from my mom's method of cooking. But this is not in any way to uh, discredit a person who I think is very talented at cooking and much much better than me. And she's a fantastic presenter as well compared to yours truly. All I'm saying is, mom is okay with watching these videos, and I'm a huge fan of hers. The best part about Nisha Madhulika is I sometimes make fun of her, her way of speaking. She goes, Namaskar. nishamadhulika.com में आपका स्वागत है, and it's funny to me because we're on youtube.com and not nishamadhulika.com. I'm sure she has that video embedded on her website, but it's hilarious every time I watch it. Plus her recipes are vegetarian, are completely vegetarian, and our family is mostly vegetarian, so I find it quite useful. There's another channel an Indian food channel. There's a range of these. There's a category of YouTube channels wherein there's an old lady who sits outdoor in an outdoor kitchen. It's not really a kitchen, it's just a piece of ground where she's put a stove and some utensils and a bunch of vegetables. The channel name is Food Info. However, you'll find a lot of more channels who do similar content. This is absolutely relaxing. These kind of videos are, imagine primitive technology. You would have seen that YouTube channel. It's the guy who goes out into the woods and builds huts and fences and pottery that might have existed, I don't know, 1,000 years ago. Imagine that sort of an experience, but coming in an Indian village. It's very soothing, and my entire family is able to relate to those videos. One more time, the name of that channel is Food Info, but there are a lot of other channels with similar content. There's no background music, there's no flashy animations. There's just a woman cooking in the woods using crude utensils, and it's a lot of fun to watch. I hope you like it. Similarly, there's also Bharat's Kitchen, which is again a cooking channel. I don't cook. I would love to. I'm learning to, but I find these quite useful. Now, Bharat is somebody who I have immense respect for. Not only because he's a great cook, but also his approach to cooking is very scientific. You'll see experiments in his videos. You'll see some explanation of the chemistry behind cooking, and I find that fascinating. Again, my mom doesn't care for that too much, but she can watch it with me, and she's able to understand and follow all of these recipes as well as I am. And quite a few times it turns out that some recipes that we've seen on YouTube make their way into our kitchen, and we're experimenting with those. So these were a few YouTube channels. I know all of them were cooking, but I doubt any of our family members, other than this generation, other than the young ones, would enjoy a gaming YouTube channel. Please feel free to suggest. In fact, I'd like you to please do take the time to suggest some other YouTube channels or television shows wherein we can connect with our family members, because I feel that's very important, and we're sort of losing touch with our family in the age of personal digital media consumption. I'm not okay with just putting my face into a glowing rectangle and calling it entertainment. I'd love to connect with my family members over television shows and YouTube videos. Please leave your suggestions below. Let me know, and do try out these channels. The links to all of the channels I've mentioned should be in the description, and a couple of television shows are Indian Idol, which airs on Saturday and Sunday. If you're watching this live, it's tonight. It airs on Sony TV at 8 p.m. and Saregamapa Little Champs is something that airs on Zee TV at 9 p.m. There are a lot more musical reality shows on television. Please do recommend if you like some of them. Again, have a great time connecting with your family. Cheers. Goodbye.